We want justice.
Women, we want justice. We want justice for Newborn. We want justice.
We are saying enough is enough. Newborn has paid the final price. This will not happen again. And I want to tell you that that monster and all their accomplices will not go unpunished. He has committed rape. He has committed murder. And as such, he will be charged for rape and murder case. All others that think they can do this and go scot-free, I want to tell them that their time is up. We are not piece of wood. No. We have rights of everything. Oh, yeah. Our bodies are not for sale. Yeah. Our bodies are the temple of the Most High. Yeah. Let us be our brother's keeper. Yes, our sister's keeper. Yes, if this girl did not tell somebody where he was going to, we will still be looking for her today. So that is a lesson. And let us also be mindful of phone calls. Mindful of where we go. There are so many scammers.
I feel very, very, very pained as a mother. I feel very, very, very pained. Yesterday I cried on the radio because for that girl to be killed like that. And I say it again, if that girl was loose, she would have asked for money from her boyfriend. But she demanded money from a friend to show that she was upright and she was not a lousy girl. So why on earth should she die? May her soul rest in peace. That's all I can say. We are here today to show that we are against it, that we stand against it. This is what I have been doing, and this is what I speak against, and this is my stand.
It's today or now, it's about time to stop what is happening. Because we've tolerated it this long, we've said it friendly, we've spoken with the media, we've told people, we've sensitized everyone, but it's going even more than we had anticipated, and a new dimension is taking place now. So it's about time we start to talk and take more serious action about what is happening.
We do not like the fact that our babies are being defiled. We do not like the fact that some people would be heartless to rape and kill. It's bad enough that you've raped and then you will murder. So we decided that teamwork, collaboration will help us to make more impact than if we decided to do this on our own. And so we came out this morning as women of Akwa Ibom State. Everybody is united. I noticed this morning that nobody is talking about whatever group they belong to. Everybody is united in asking for justice, because we believe that this justice, when it is served, will be like a balm. It will soothe the ache that people who are victims, we call them survivors of rape and violence. We are hoping it will also, that whatever will be done to those found culpable in what has happened will deter others who have the tendencies and maybe secretly have been doing these things. They will know that it's no more business as usual.
Terrible. I feel it's a really horrendous situation. I feel really bad. I'm heartbroken as a father of 3 daughters, as a brother of several sisters, as cousins of sisters, you know, as uncle to a lot of nieces. It breaks my heart to see that a young girl in her prime with great future will be lured, raped and murdered in cold blood. It's a terrible thing. This is an unbecoming act. It's so devilish that I don't know how to describe it. It's so painful to have this kind of thing happen in modern day society, as if we are going back, you know, to the Stone Age days. Even in the Stone Age days, there was dignity of man and humanity that nobody would think of doing such a thing. But that's happening in our today's world in 2021. It's heart-rending.